Jeff, thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you.
Tell us about what you do at Upshot.
I'm the Vice President of Media and Analytics over at Upshot, and so really Upshot, we are a full service agency, everything from being able to really tightly intertwine creative and media together and measure both kind of sides and both pieces all along the way.
So a theme that's come up in a number of my conversations has been this sort of dichotomy of immediate results and speed versus the need to experiment and fail sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And the two of them can be sort of competing interests. Do you find yourself balancing them?
The way I talk with my team about it is, okay, but what's our 2.0 this year? What's our 3.0 this year? And the only way we're going to get there is if we get the brands to align to these test and learns that we need to either do through a new media partner or a new enabling technology like a dynamic creative platform, mm-hmm. and being able to build more of that sequential messaging strategy. Or, hey, let's bring CRM into this more. We've got some new data that we can leverage. First party data, let's use that for a test and learn.
Got it. So a lot of people watching this are either new to digital advertising or have done some, but they're watching because they want to learn more. If I'm a brand advertiser, maybe a small one, let's say, or someone that hasn't invested a lot in digital, it all can look a little overwhelming. And what's your advice to somebody that isn't so learned in all these finer points for having some success right away?
I think that, again, rooted in whatever objective you have on your end, is it I have to drive more awareness versus drive trial and immediate purchase on my e-commerce site. There's so varying lengths and different degrees of which you have to deliver as a brand manager, mm-hmm. results at the end of the day on paper, right? Digitally, there are multiple ways to be able to do so with even dedicated partners. Some partners can deliver direct response while awareness type tactics. I think if you're able to get your agency to work with you and educate you quickly on how varying degrees of partners can deliver on more awareness, broad-based reach, and get your message out, but also how that is related to driving sales online or in store, it's just being able to quickly understand the spectrum of the types of partners that allow you to do those things. We know that brand managers are a little bit responsible for kind of all of it, but if you can carve off one campaign, just whatever initiative is coming up, understand that objective, have your agency educate you quickly on what types of partners and channels will help deliver on that objective, mm-hmm. and a little bit of a one-on-one at the same time. In general, I think that is a good step just to kind of get the ball rolling on how some of these solutions will help.
What's the most exciting technology coming into next year?
Where it gets exciting is being able to use the phone in your pocket to completely open up new worlds, and like literally on your phone. And I think that that is totally untapped, and I know we have not reached efficiency in terms of the cost behind it, mm-hmm. but I think it's only a matter of time because consumers are eating it up.
Oh yeah?
They really are. Cool.
Appreciate your participation. Thanks so much.
I really appreciate it, Mitchell.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.